All right, hello, and welcome back to episode 44 of Minetest Gameplay. And today we're going to take a look at some additions that I made to the main house after playing with the castle and the treehouse yesterday. So, if you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. And on with the show. So, after playing with over in the treehouse, which is now a pool house of sorts, I wanted to expand on the that pit, the couch pit idea that I had. So, let's go see what I have done. And I just did some other touch-ups to the house. Like over here, I put lights in the pool and took away some of the industrial lighting. So now it actually it looks a lot cleaner, a lot better. And I've added doors. And mostly because of, you got the trains over there. and you got stuff in the basement now. So I again replaced the stairs. I just think that these are a cleaner look than the deck stairs. I like it. So what I've done down here is I started I'll show the main room, but that cat's going nuts. All right. Added carpeting to give it to take away from some of the stone look, and hid the speakers. So it's cool. I like it. The cat's eyeing up that fish tank. I know what you're doing. Okay. So we go over here, put some interesting lighting, artwork, just closed off all these areas because there's a mouse in there. Where'd he go? He vanished. Huh. Good. Because no sooner did I put those doors up, a mouse shows up. And I don't like mice. And look at that. We have we're now a data center of sorts. Put some air conditioning in here. Let's turn on the servers so that they're serving up. There's enough servers here to power. I think I'm Google or something. There, we have a fully. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh well. That's cool. Why not? It's an imaginary world. I can have as many servers as I want. So there. But, no, it's a penguin. This is cool. Let's see if that cat won't leave. I can't shut the door. The cat won't leave. So, I ended up soundproofing this room and using the wall blocks. That's why the cat's in here. He's climbing the walls. Yeah. But this is what I came up with the pit. And it turned out great, with the exception of here. And I tried putting like tables here with a lamp, but I'm just going to leave it like this. It doesn't look that bad. Come down here, sit, watch TV. Stereo don't turn on. But it kind of soundproofed the room. So, and when I used to work for Circuit City, I was the senior technician of the IT department for the Chicago market. And we used to have these, back in the day, we had these sound rooms. And we had some pretty, in the beginning, we carried Harman Kardon, we carried Rotel. We had some real high-powered equipment. Penguin wants to come in. And so we had this sound room where we literally had 50 pairs of speakers, a big screen TV, and all switching. So you could switch from different receivers and different DVD players and CD players, and the room was all carpeted and soundproofed, and you could still hear it all the way throughout the store when we were testing it and we turned it up. And the management didn't particularly care for Limp Bizkit break stuff. I don't know why. So over here, I have, you got some stairs coming down, and you can kick back and watch some TV. And let's turn it up a little bit. Let's see what's on some other channels. Sounds great, don't it? Okay. Again, it was funny in my head when I came up with it. Isn't that right, Mr. Penguin? So, I mean, we have surround sound. We have speakers everywhere. So this room is wired for sound. And cats. And there it is. So that's one of the things that you can do with that little sunken area. And with the wool blocks. And it was all using that table saw. So, dirt. And I wish I could do more with it, but it's a good start. Because these other blocks here, like this micro block, kind of can't use it. So if you put the micro block in, it takes up the whole node. So it would be nice, and the other L block, it's too fat and it will not lay right. So it turned out. So like I said, one of the ideas was I put a table in here. And that looked good, and put a little table lamp on there. But seeing that this is a high-performance sound room and video room, it didn't need it. So there's the home theater. And cats. And a roaring fire. So I like how I'm going to change the color of the couches to give it a little contrast, because everything kind of, blends right in. And again, I changed the railings and everything else. But that's the great thing about this game. You don't like something, just change it out. And this looks a lot cleaner. There, and you close off the bottom area, and it's soundproofed. So I took away those industrial lighting, and I do like the industrial lights. I think they're really nicely done, and they come in different colors, because I'm using them for outside here. I'm using them for the breakwater. Oh, I thought I could see them. Using them for the right there, the red and the white one. To warn of the poison ivy keeps growing back there. So those lights look really good, and you can mount them, all different ways. The only problem with them is they're a little bit out of scale. they look a little bit too big. But other than that, I mean, they're gorgeous lights, and they do exactly what they're supposed to. Oh yeah, I changed out. Those were the lights I was looking for. I'm just not happy with the yellow tint. So those are similar to the lanterns that are with the I think that it was with the castle mod in the Dream Builder pack. And that's what I ended up using in the, let's go for a swim. There we go. So that's what I used in the treehouse indoor pool, and they work. See, it's kind of strange, you know, everything is 99% of the way there. So I would love these if they just had a simple border around them, or they came in different colors. But that's an idea for when I start. I've been researching on how to make my own mods, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna look at is the lighting to create different kinds of lighting. I really have to slow down with the camera movement, because I've been watching the videos, and I noticed that, you know, it's like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Is there not do I have to put like an epileptic warning in? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do like that. But, you know, I caught myself like whipping the camera around, and it's like, oh, that can't be good. You know, I'm going to end up like making somebody sick or something. So, I don't know. Just have to slow down, I guess. So, oh, I had it on. I'm trying a different recording technique. So right now it's really cool that my computer fans haven't come on once, and I'm not really experiencing any lag because I went to a windowed mode. So it's recording 1280 by 724 because there's 4 pixels that are gone because of the window border around the program. And playing with the audio setting because I'm still not satisfied with the audio setting. And being that I used to do front of house sound, I'm particularly picky about the sound. And I want perfect sound. So it's getting there. And my voice is real low. So, but that's beautiful. And like I said, this was going to be a short video, and I'm going to force myself to end it here instead of rambling on, because it seems that everybody likes the 25 to 30 minute videos. And lately I've been doing like 45 minutes, and I've been cutting stuff out of them. There's just so much interesting stuff in this world. So, no, it is. I get started on, I have a problem with focus. You know, this video was supposed to be talking about the couches and the additions into that room. And then all of a sudden I go off on this other area and, you know, go from there. So I have to work on that. So other than that, thank you for watching and encouraging my behavior. And he's looking mighty good with that diamond armor on. Yes, he is. And again, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. Just showing up and watching the videos and encouraging my behavior. Thank you very much. And everybody have a great day. And until the next video, goodbye.